What is going on, guys? Craig 1287 here, bringing you some Battlefield 4 gameplay. Going on there in the background is going to be some footage of a Dragon Pass rush round. We are on the Defenders, and I'm rocking out the Asval during this round because, well, it's a new gun and it's very fun, very effective killing machine. Can't wait to get a review out for that at some point. But yeah, just hope you guys enjoy that gameplay for that Dragon Pass. Pretty fun map, thoroughly enjoying it. Not as much as Guilin, but still, fun map. Now, the main purpose of this video is to discuss, well, basically how I'm continuing to prolong the ACWR review, because DICE keeps coming out with a new news post on the Battlelog or Battlefield blog every dadgum day, and this time it is the announcement that the community mission, the very first one that they're doing, has begun. And I will state that as of reading this, it was posted 15 or /16 hours ago, roughly around that time. So keep that in mind. Now, the first one, they already told us that it would be dog tags. We now know the number. We have to get collectively on all of the systems, on all 4 of the consoles and the PC, Battlefield players to collectively grab 10 million dog tags using the melee attack. If the objective is completed in time, all participating players, so you probably have to get at least 1 dog tag to add to that, will be rewarded with a gold battle pack handed out on February 20th. So let's go to the initial thing that I said, the 10 million dog tags. That is a pretty dadgum large amount, and at first I thought, you know, this is, I don't know if we're going to be able to, that's a lot of knifing, but I'm sure that they had some data, you know, showing collectively, it's, what the time frame that we have here is, it's February 5th, so now, till February 11th, so we get the dog tag prize, or the battle pack prize on the 20th, but we have till February 11th at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time to get this done. So that is next Tuesday. So it's just short of a week. So I'm sure that they had some stats that showed roughly how many total dog tags are picked up in about a week's time. And they probably assumed that with this being an actual event going on, this community mission, that the occurrence of how many people are attempting to take dog tags would increase, and so I'm sure that when they looked at all the stats, they figured that 10 million is a reasonable number. I hope that it is. Now, like I said, at first I thought that it was an excessive amount. Well, luckily, you can go and track the progress of this. If you guys go to your Battlelog and go up to the Missions tab, click on it, and it'll be right above all of your finished missions. You'll see Community Missions, 10 million dog tags. And it does tell you the time left. Currently, it is looking like we've got 128 hours, 31 minutes, and 20 seconds. And it also shows the progress bar. And like I said, this has only been out for about 15 to 16 hours, not even a full day. And we have already collected 1,286,008 dog tags. I'm sure if I refresh that, yep, goes up to 1,288,976. So that was just about 1,000 dog tags since I loaded that page in. So obviously that is only going to increase as we get the word out. One of the main reasons I do these videos is to help get the word out. So definitely, you know, all your buddies that play, let them know, and maybe we'll get the prize, the little reward. Now, that is the I guess, last thing that I would like to talk about is the reward. Just 1 gold battle pack seems a little small. It doesn't seem like it's it doesn't have a lot of grandeur to it. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, we get gold battle packs every time we rank up. We get things that are kind of like a gold battle pack for certain weapons multiple times. It just, I don't know, one individual gold battle pack just doesn't seem all that much, especially when you think about it, that if you were to just simply log on each day, you don't even have to knife someone to get into this, you just have to log into a multiplayer match and leave, you're getting a bronze or silver pack every single day. And that's for the whole month, plus I believe they are letting this go till the 6th. So that's 34 days. That's 34 little things that you're getting that each contains 3 or 4 things. That's a heck of a lot more than we're getting for this one event that is lasting an entire week for the event, and we don't even get the thing until a week after the event ends. And I don't know. It just doesn't seem like the greatest thing. I mean, I'm glad they're doing it. It's always fun to participate in these things. It would be really, really cool if they actually showed a leaderboard of the people that got dog tags during the event and showed you who was the top 10 individuals or the top 100 individuals that got the most dog tags. Granted, they probably were boosting or something like that, but still, it'd be cool if you were a legitimate person who just straight up knifed a lot of people, and you could post it on your YouTube channel and title it as I'm the guy that did the most. That would be really cool, especially if they also broke it down into clans. For people that have the matching clan tags, they're going to be adding in the whole platoon system soon. Kind of wish they could have done it beforehand, so that people in the platoons you could see a leaderboard listing of platoons that had collectively the most dog tags. That would be really cool bragging rights for the. For that platoon that they could brag with. And I think it really, really would have been cool if the reward was something like a emblem item that you couldn't get anywhere else. You had to have participated in the 2014 player appreciation thing. That would be really, really cool. And it would need to be a design that you couldn't replicate easily. It would take multiple layers to replicate, so that people couldn't just pass it off as a fake one. Since you can only see the image, you can't see their layers in game and whatnot. So I think that would have been really, really cool. That's one of the cool things about Warframe, is when they do these big events, you get these little holograph badges that you can attach to your to one of your shoulders, or your sentinel that you have following with you, and that's really cool, because it really shows when you're in game with someone who's a high rank. It's they probably just have played 400 hours in the past month, but then you see on their shoulder they got that little emblem thing. It's like, oh, wow, that was an event that went on during the alpha. This guy's actually been playing for quite a while. You get that little level of just as a rank, or some sort of notification that you've got X amount of time that you've been in this thing. And it's just kind of a cool thing. It's a lot cooler than a battle pack, I think. Who knows? Maybe they'll surprise us with one of the items in the gold battle pack, but I highly doubt it. I think they would have advertised it as something that is a special battle pack, not just a standard gold battle pack. Because when they actually talked about the battle pack that we get for the very first time we log in for the player appreciation, that it would be a special battle pack that gave us our 2 XP bonuses, and it contained the dog tags for the player appreciation thing, which hopefully you guys have gotten. Definitely log in and make sure you guys get that at least at one point during this event, because the dog tag is pretty funny. It's definitely a good tribute to what the community has been doing over the past month or so with all the Easter egg searching and whatnot. Definitely shows DICE still has a happy side to them, and they're not just completely and utterly depressed from all the hatred that is out there on the internet for them. Every time they post one of these things, they're putting all this time and effort into it. And obviously it's not the same people that are working on the code. They're not the ones that are posting these things and running these events. But people still just spam the threads with, fix the game. Hey, how about the reward be a fixed game, and things like that. And it's, guys, they know what the game needs to be fixed. So yeah, what are your guys' thoughts on this? Are you going to be participating in the knifing stuff? I'll probably try to get it at least once. I'm not the biggest knifer. I wasn't in Battlefield 3. I'm definitely not in Battlefield 4, because every time I do, I always get the worst luck, and the person turns around and gets that counter knife. and I never ever get the option to counter knife. I'm just sad little no knifer. So hope you guys have enjoyed the gameplay going on there in the background and have enjoyed this discussion of the very first of 2 that we know of, community events, getting 10 million dog tags by February 11th. Hope you guys have enjoyed all of it. Have a good one. Ta-ta.